I play Trapper, who is a vet, or a veterinarian, I guess, who specialises in looking after Titan creatures, big creatures like Kong, like Godzilla. Trapper's he's a cheeky chappy who probably had a bit of a dodgy start to life and eventually got things together and trained as a vet. Yeah, he's fairly sort of happy-go-lucky. Nothing really phases him. He's fairly optimistic, bit of a joker. Yeah, it's very much a story about finding your roots, I think, and finding your origins, whether that's Kong or whether that's Gia. And I think there's a sort of a parallel story there that's really interesting to follow. And yeah, she brings a lot of heart to this particular tale. Yeah, you know, it's one of these sort of classic Hollywood movies, really, where you're, you know, getting to play with giant imaginary creatures and you know, telling some jokes along the way. So, you know, I think it would be, you know, it's right up my street anyway, but it would definitely have been up the street of my 10-year-old self. There's some history with Dr. Andrews. We sort of get the sense that, yeah, they certainly knew each other at college. Yeah, and he grows increasingly fond of Bernie as well, and I think they learn that they have more in common than they initially thought. You know, one of the things that I enjoyed about the last one of these was the sort of silent film that you get when you spend time with Kong, and the character that he was able to you know, create with CGI, and the sort of the characterfulness of Kong really starting to come across. And I think you'll see a lot more of that in this. And yeah, without giving too much away, I think, you know, there's about a third of the movie that is really in that sort of space, and is really wonderful to watch. And I think, you know, when you have fun on set, very often that shines through on the screen. And especially with a movie like this, I think, you know, audiences want to go and have fun and be entertained and enjoy the experience, to go on the ride with you, you know. And yeah, it really helps if you can have fun doing that, because, as I say, I think it transmits. Kaylee's incredible. To my shame, I've tried learning sign, and we've all had this app that's been teaching us, and I've been learning it slowly but surely. But I should apologise for not being better at it than I am. But yeah, her focus is incredible, and yeah, I think she does an amazing job on this. It's rare that you get a movie where there's such an ensemble in so many scenes, and you know, working with Brian and Kaylee and Rebecca, all of our sort of joint scenes, and Alex Ferns as well, just joining the gang. Just a lot of silliness and a lot of fun had on almost every scene that we've done together, really.